James Harden and the LA Clippers absolutely dominated last night in the fourth quarter, taking a crazy win over the Golden State Warriors 130 to 125, and it wasn't possible without this man right here. James Harden had an unbelievable game, shooting 7 of 12 from the field, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 4 of 9 from the three-point line, having 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists as well. James Harden was incredible. And, in a game without Kawhi Leonard, the Clippers showed just how versatile, how deep of a team they truly are. Now, in this video, I want to break down some of this film for you guys to showcase why the Clippers are secretly one of the best teams in the NBA, and I would not be surprised at all if they end up going all the way to the NBA Finals this season. Before we jump into the video, though, comment down below who is the Clippers' X Factor. To me, I think it's James Harden. But also, comment down below, who do you think is the biggest threat in the West to the Clippers? Now, without any further ado, let's get right into this video. Now, James Harden has been, amazing for the majority of his time here with the Clippers. And you know what? It seems like they've rejuvenated him fully, right? He looks like a brand new player. Okay, first play I want to show you guys. Watch how we're going to get James Harden bring the ball up here. We got pretty much full court press here by Jonathan Kuminga. We're going to get a screen coming up here by Zubac. Draymond Green is trying to play, that role of not allowing James Harden to drive right into the lane for an easy layup after the screen. So it's kind of playing that drop zone coverage, you can tell here, as well as trying to prevent, Zubac from rolling to the basket as well. But James Harden being such a special offensive player, he is able to just sidestep, right? Notice that Draymond Green is not going to bite up. And when Draymond Green doesn't bite up, James Harden says, okay, I have the green light. I'm pretty much open. I can create separation, step back three. My defender doesn't even put a hand up. Gets it to go. Absolutely dirty play here by James Harden. Now here we go. James Harden top of the key. Going to find Paul George. Now we're going to get a screen over here by Zubac. Paul George going to use it, drive into the lane. Now, Paul George being such a good player is going to, draw attention from everybody, right? So, one, you have the screener's man, Draymond Green, playing, just safely, right? Again, that drop zone type of coverage. But then you have some rotation here by Andrew Wiggins. He's saying, okay, let me just, sneak over a little bit, make sure Paul George isn't allowed to just drive right into the lane. So, boom, plays a little bit of that. Paul George does an amazing job. Fade away, mid-range, gets it to go. I mean, unbelievable play by Paul George, right? But also, I think that would just show because James Harden gets the assist. But I also just want to show you guys how much versatility this team has, right? You have Russell Westbrook, you have Paul George, you have James Harden, you have Terrence Mann, you have Norman Powell, who just dropped 21 points, 5 of 7 from 3 this game, right? So this team is extremely deep and extremely versatile. Look at James Harden, you go one-on-one versus Dario Saric. This is what we want. This is what we're hunting for. Whenever we're setting screens here, we want to find this matchup right here. So once James Harden, notices, okay, this is my dream matchup, let me just take advantage of it. So boom, he's going to drive in. Look at drawing 3 defenders because he has this mismatch. He has these guys playing like, oh my God, listen, we got to go over and help Harden. Either way, look at 2.8 seconds on the shot clock. He's forced to throw up a floater, and it's going to be goaltending, right? Listen, this is huge. If there's any more time on the clock here, I would have loved him to kick it out to Norman Powell or Terrence Mann as well. But I think James Harden still, at the same time, unbelievable, right? Scoring over 3 defenders, getting that getting that goaltending here. Now, here we go again. You got drop zone coverage by Dario Saric. Listen, whenever a team is in drop zone coverage, you're going to see James Harden pull up a 3 a lot of the time. Now, I don't know if he actually does it. Looks like he's going to drive in, and that's exactly what he does. Harden drives into the lane, draws that contact. Okay, James Harden throws up a floater and gets it to go. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, did they call a foul on this? I mean, oh my God, in my opinion, that's an and one sound dumb, Dario Saric. And again, we're going to get another screen up top. We want to get a switch here. Obviously, Gary Payton, a very good defender. We do not want him on James Harden. Oh my God, don't even tell me. Look at that. Ooh! Unbelievable. So, let's see. So, Gary Payton kind of commits to going over the screen when James Harden, quite frankly, isn't even using it. Decides, let me just pull up from way downtown. Oh my God, low key. If James Harden, fell a little bit, at least shout out to James Harden because he easily could have flopped here. You see his left foot falls down on his foot. easily could have flopped the gun and won there as well. Before we get any further into this video, before we break down the next play here, do me a big favor, guys. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel so much. You don't even understand. Let's get the video up to 200 likes. And if you guys want me to continue to post these film breakdowns here on James Harden and Paul George and Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, all the Clippers going forward, if you want non-stop Clippers videos, make sure you guys subscribe. It is free. It doesn't cost anything, and you guys will be notified every time we go, or every time we post a Clippers video going forward. So obviously, James Harden gets a nice block there on Steph Curry trying to shoot a three, which is unbelievable. As you can see here, the Warriors are up 59-45, and the Clippers come back and win this game. Harden in transition, drives, kicks over to Zubac, back over to James, and James, you know, such a good play here. They get Draymond up in the air, and now he's scoring over Draymond, or at least getting a foul called on Draymond Green there, and he'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. And here we go. Actually, what I do want to do here is skip a little bit to the end when they start making this crazy comeback. I think it was about right here. So they're down 14 in the fourth quarter. Plumlee, I believe, gets a shot to go here. Good finish by Plumlee. But here we go. This is the start of the comeback. Look at this. Look at this pass by James Harden here. So we're gonna get cross court from Paul George. James outlet pass over. Zubac kind of boxing out number 2 here for just enough time. Pump fakes a three, gets him up in the air, and gets a 3 to go. Just like that, the Clippers are suddenly in the lead with 3 minutes to go. I mean, unbelievable. Guys, also, I need you guys to do one more thing for me. Real quickly, go check out Underdog Fantasy, guys. They have so many things that you can put money on, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been winning so much money on this app because they give you free plays, and what that basically means is they'll give you something like James Harden over half a point. But not only do they have points that you can bet on, they have literally so many things: blocks, first quarter rebounds, points and assists, points, rebounds, and assists, everything. Guys, you can bet on anything you want. It is so much fun. And not only that, they will match your first deposit up to $100, basically just giving you free money. Go get your first match deposit, right? And then go win some more money with the free money that they gave you. It's literally so easy. Go check it out. They also have drafts that you can do as well. If you want to get into an NBA draft for the night, that is possible. You can do PGA, NHL, tennis, FIFA. So they have everything. Guys, go check it out real quick. Use my promo code in the description. But let's finish off this James Harden video. All right, here we go. One of the biggest possessions of the game. About 2:30 left to go. Harden isolating versus the rookie number 2. Harden drives right into the lane, draws Draymond Green in from the corner. Norman Powell has been hot all game. Powell pump fakes a 3 again, gets his guy up in the air, puts up a wide open 3. I mean, guys, this is beautiful basketball, right? We get the isolation. We already know James Harden is able to cook this guy any day of the week. Draymond Green is going to be forced to come over, right? But Draymond the whole time thinks that Jonathan Kuminga's in this corner with Russell Westbrook, so he's going to be able to help over even if he rotates over to James Harden, right? But Russell Westbrook does a great job leaking into the backside, getting Jonathan Kuminga into the paint. Harden drives in, gets Draymond over, finds Norman Powell, pump fakes a 3, gets his guy up in the air. Now these guys create a wall, forcing these guys back here to be like, you know what, we can't even close out at this point because there's guys in our way. Norman Powell gets a wide open 3 and is able to sink it, putting him up by 6. And that was basically that. That's the game. James Harden and the Clippers win yet another game, and they're becoming one of the most unstoppable teams in the NBA. Comment down below your opinion on this Clippers team. Are they championship contenders this season? Yes, to me. But also hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next Clippers video. Could be even tomorrow.